All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program sponsored by U Chicago Medicine's Urban Health Initiative in partnership with Body Parts Fitness. Thank you for joining us this morning as Dr. Brantley will be leading us through today's exercise.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining the Community Fitness Program. It is Wednesday, and it's the last Wednesday in August already. You know, we were saying hello at the beginning of August, and now we're at the end of August. We've been talking about increasing our strength. And so I will be demonstrating, as you can see my wall from here. You can see my wall. So I will be in this area on the wall. So I hope you can see that. Now, if you don't have a surface that you can use, then you would just be in freestanding space. But if you can have a surface, that would be good because as you can see my feet, you can see my arms, you can see my wall, and we're featuring arms this morning, right? We're featuring arms. So I can go into my wall, right? I can go into my wall and I can go back, all right? And I also can use weights with going into the wall, right? So heavier weights when I'm going into the wall, but when we get ready to start, you don't need weights, or if you do have weights, you want to have lightweight, right? Because we'll be doing arm circles forward, arm circles back, this motion here forward to the sides. And then, neighbor, when we get to the wall, it's called wall push-up. This is kind of like a new wave now of wall exercises. You can do wall Pilates, you know, all of that. So we're doing wall push-up with our arms. Just to demonstrate, I have weight in my hand, right? And I'm so far from the wall because I want to be on an angle. When I go into the wall, as you can see, I gotta go a little closer. You might want to test your distance from the wall. For example, I went all the way to the wall and I stepped so many feet back, right? Arms by the side. And then again, I go into the wall and I can go right back, right? So this can be tricep, go into the wall, come back. I can do my chest press into the wall. And then, neighbor, I can go up, up. Arms can go up and then go where? Into the wall, right? So I want to do so many wall exercises. Again, if you don't have a wall, then you would just do the exercises without leaning into the wall. That would just be another variable to be added to the wall exercises. And then, of course, here's another wall, right? So I can be so many feet from the wall. Be careful because I want to go back with my arms and lift my leg off the floor, whether it's knee or straight leg. But I want to test because I'm sort of on an angle, right? I kind of fall back into the wall with my hands touching the wall. And that's going to get the tricep of our arm, So again, I'm so many feet from the wall, right? Be careful, especially if you have a bookcase or something like that, you don't want it to move, or even a door, right? So I lean back into the wall and I come forward. So it's like back into the wall, forward, leg up into the wall, forward. If you don't have anything like that, then you wouldn't lean back. You just go ahead and lift your leg, right? And lift your knee. So those are two demonstrations with the wall here and the wall over here. My props are lightweight, okay? I have water, I have my towel. Okay, so I hope that's good for you. I know you'll improvise and do what's comfortable for yourself. I know Miss Mims is looking around in her office. She's got books everywhere, cabinets, so just be careful. If you don't have a wall, neighbor, it's not imperative. You just won't get that angle. See, because when I'm during the wall, I can do an angle. I can be like this, right? So you just wouldn't have that angle, just so you know the difference. Okay, all right, so I hope that demonstration was clear for you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so welcome to the Community Fitness Program, all of that. I'm Dr. C, as Ms. Jones said, Community Fitness Program brought to you by our sponsor, U Chicago Medicine. Step forward and back, sagittal plane. All right. Again, Dr. C with Body Parts Fitness. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming here and exercising with us. Complimentary program. Let your neighbors know about it. And neighbor, we also have videos because you might say this time, this day is not good for you, but we do have videos where you can access them anytime and of course get your workout in. You can link in with me as well as on my Facebook under Dr. C, Cecilia I should say, and the other one Cecilia Brantley. So neighbor, once again, let's go into the sagittal plane, right? Going forward and back. I have to change my brain because I'm usually going to the sides first, but as moving forward creatures, we're going forward and back, right? Good morning, good morning, good morning. You made it to class. I'm so good to see you. And let's go ahead, step, touch, and back. Go heel. You know this, neighbor. Yes. Get those arms going forward and back. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here. Whatever you had to do to make this appointment, as they say, thank you very much. Appreciate your participation. And you know what, neighbor? Consistency, right? Aging with our strength, right? Aging with our strength. Let's go into a kick. Yes. Just kicking forward with that leg. Yes. Good morning. Let's move, 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 move. Very important. Yes. Good. Let's go into the other leg kicking instead and change. Here we go. Kick. Yes. Kick. Good. Other leg is going. Very good. Good morning, Lagan. Thank you for being here. Good to see everybody. Appreciate your participation. Kick it out. Yes. Kick it out. Leaning forward. A slight step back. Emphasizing. Let's change into the knee. And bicep curls. Knee. Woo. Back. Woo. Good. 8 of those. 7. Good. 6. Now you notice it's without weights now. 5. Right? 4. Once you know that's an option. 3. Yes. 2. Good. And 1. Change to this leg. And it's knee up. Tap. Make sure you switch sides. Good. Bicep. Bring it down. Bicep. Bring it down. And it's a step back. Good. 8. You got that combination? 7. Good morning. 6. Hope you're counting. 5. Don't want you to hold your breath. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. Good. And 1. And just keep it going here. Now, neighbor, let's emphasize the back part. Kick it back. Kick it back. Good. Kick it back. Slight lean forward. Slight hinge forward. 8. Woo. 7. Got it? 6. I'll stand to the side so you can see. 5. 4. 3. Notice that kick back. 2. 1. Keep it here. We're going to go to the side. Woo. Woo. And change. 2. Kick it back. Forward. You should be on the other side now. 8. Emphasizing back. 5. 4. 3. Good. 2. Good. And 1. Just a step touch. Back to the center so you can see what's going on. Good. Step touch. And now that we've gone forward and back, I always want that to be my center position. And now I can go to the sides. Now I can go to the sides and step it out. Left, right, doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1. To the sides. Good. Let's go ahead and bring the elbows in if you mind. In and out. In and out. At your own pace. Good. I'll come up closer. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Over on the hugs, neighbor. Good morning. Out to the sides. Over under hugs. Good. Excellent. Let's start to pick the legs up, if you don't mind. Kick it out to the sides. Over under with the arms. Great job. Good morning. Neighbor, it's the last Wednesday. Oh my goodness, in August. If you got any birthdays or celebration, enjoy. The weather's getting cooler. Good. Over under here. Neighbor. Heel. Tush. Right in the back. You should feel the quads working right here. And let's change the arm to a reach. Reach. I'll turn to the side. Heel tush. Heel tush. Working the quads. Emphasizing the arms. 8, 7, heel tush. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more set. 8, move around. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to tap, tap, tap. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, shoulder blades back, shoulder blades back. Breathe. Back to the kicking out to the sides. Lateral raise with the arms. Let's change the arms. Out here. Add the arm and leg. Arm and leg. Good. You got it. 8, 7. Good. 6. Like a penguin. 5. Like a penguin. I know when I said penguin, I don't know, I was able to flow a little better. When you have a visualization, sometimes that gets your body position to move a little easier. When I said penguin, we all said, oh, okay. Great job. Let's change to a combination. Leg out to the side, and then the front, neighbor. Let's make that happen. Side, side, front, front, side, side, front, front. Good. Get the anterior delt of the arm and the middle delt of the arm. Forward 2 times. We got 2 legs. You know what's happening. Good. Can we add another plane? Notice we're going forward, sides. What about adding back with the leg and arm? Oh my gosh, I hope I can keep up with that. I think I'll add it after going out here. Back, back. You see that add-on? Here I go. And a push. Sides, front, sides, and then go back. Sides, front, sides, and then go back. You got it? Yeah. Woo, I'm getting tired though. Out to the sides like a penguin. Back straight when you go front. Repeat going to the sides. And then push when you go back. And you lean a little forward. Oh God. Better count it out. 7. Woo. Forward. Sides. And push back. Sides. Forward. Make this 5. Back to the sides. And push back. Make this 4. Woo. Ready to push back? Sides. Forward. Good. Sides. You ready to push back? 3 more. Forward. Sides. You ready to push back? 2 more. Forward. Out to the sides. Good. Ready? Push back. Good. 2 more. Forward. Side. You ready to get pushed back? Right there. Last set. Push back. Woo. Stay here. Stay here. Notice the leg and arm. And change to a push. Change to a push. And step down. Natural progression. Breathe. Now my foot is touching down. To the front so you can see me. To the side so you can see me. Notice I'm leaning a little forward, right? My back isn't straight. Good. Now I'm going to straighten up. Straighten up. Arms are out. Are you ready for arm circles? I think so. Notice we don't have weights yet. You should be warmed up. 15 minutes of a warm up. Ready? Let's do our arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, count with me. 7, 8, 9, reverse it back for 10. After this, I gotta get water. 10, 9, 8, hands slightly balled up. 7, 6, hope you got your water handy. 5, 4, 3, 2, water break, but still keep moving the legs if you don't mind. Whew. Before I get water, I have to dry off. Still step touch. Okay, so that was 4 circles. Now out to the side, up, down. Right here. Now neighbor, I will be adding weights, but I want you to know what we're doing without them, right? Just in case you decide not to use yours. Right, so 8, I mean it should be 10, 9. And of course when we have weights, neighbor, it will not be this fast of a tempo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Front, right? We did circles forward, then we did them back. We did arms out to the side, middle delt, and now anterior delt in the front. Let's count out. 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't bring them all the way down now. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Decide if you want to use weights. We're going to do another round. The tempo will be what? Slower. When I do the wall push-up, I'm going to use my heavier weights. With me using the weights going with my arms standing in front of you, they're going to be a little lighter. So I'm moving over to get my weights. As you know, I usually use gloves. It's just a way to keep my mind in tune with what I'm doing. So decide if you're going to get your weights. Again, make sure they're not real heavy because we got some arm work to do. All right, I think I'm ready. I think you're ready. What was the first thing we did? Arm circles. Notice we don't lock the joint. They're slightly bent. We're still doing step touch. Thank you for moving. Let's do the work, neighbor. And circle forward for 10. Here we go. 1, 2. Help me count. 3. Notice it's control. 4, 5. Hope you're counting. 6. Rest if you need to. 7. Remember our pillars. 8. Not perfection, just progress. 9. Good. And 10. All right, give it a little bit of a shake. Make sure you're okay because we got to do the reverse. Featuring those arms this morning. Are you ready? Inhale, exhale, please. Don't hold your breath. Breathe through the nose. Blow out the mouth. Here we go. Take it back. The elbows are soft. And here we go. This is 1. Help me out. This is 2. Rest if you need to. This is 3. I know one side of your arm might be more flexible. That's 4. But at least you're doing what you can. 5. And you're not ignoring 6. That other arm that might be a little sensitive. 7. So you might not go up as high. This is 8. Control the circle. This is 9. Good. And this is 10. Good. Shake it out. Okay. The next one, neighbor, is out to the side. You've seen this before. The only thing is, please try not to bring your arms all the way down, right? Try to keep it in the middle somewhere. If you have to bring it down, that's fine. But come back when you're ready. Step touch. Keep that going. And you ready? Middle delt. 10. And lift it up. 1. Halfway down. 2. Halfway down. 3. It's going to sneak up on you now. 4. Good. 5 more. You can do it. 6, hang in there. 7, you might feel sore tomorrow. Do you know why? 8, make sure you get a hot shower. 9, then gay. And 10, and take it down. All right, we gotta go forward. I'll turn to the side as I do my step touch. Let's go right here and bring it halfway down. If you need to bring it all the way down, go right ahead. But if you can't, we can go here parallel with the chest. Go to your belly button, which is about right here, instead of at your hips. Okay, neighbor, focus, and arms forward. 1, halfway down. 2, halfway down. 3, halfway down. My weight isn't heavy. 4, halfway down. Hope you don't have heavy weights. 5, halfway down. 6, halfway down. Hang in there. This is 7, halfway down. This is 8, halfway down. This is 9, halfway down. And this is 10, halfway down. Oh boy, you did great. You did great. We gotta get the back part of the arm, right? We did, let's review, circles forward, circles back, lateral raise down to the side, and then we just did anterior to the front. So let's do bicep and tricep. How does that look? You know how that is, right? We go bicep, I'll go to the side, and then we go tricep. Now the only thing is, usually we bend forward, but I'm gonna keep my back straight. Let's go into a march, change the legs instead of going step touch. Pick the tempo up with this position here. How does it look again? Bicep, yes? And tricep, right? Notice I don't move my wrist. All right, are you ready? Go into a march, bicep, tricep. Let's work for 10. And 1, bicep. Here we go. 2, bicep. That's good because we hold it back a little. Look how we hold. 3, good. This is 4. Notice we hold it back a little. Bicep, tricep. This is 5. Good. Look at that control. This is 6. Good. This is 7. Hope you're counting with me. Biceps. This is 8. Are you okay? Looking good. This is 9. Good. And this is 10. Good. Excellent. I think we got most of the areas with the arms. We did forward circles review. So you know if you want to do this on your own. Taking it back, right? Just a review. Then we did out to the sides. Then we did anterior. And then we did bicep and tricep. Bicep and tricep. Okay, neighbor, guess what? It's time to take it to the wall. And remember, I tried to demonstrate that if you don't have a wall, then you wouldn't lean, right? So we have a wall, you can lean into the wall, okay? Now, I gotta get water. I'm gonna change my weight to a little heavier weight. So you can see, I have a little heavier weight. A little heavier weight, okay? I gotta do a music change because now this is different. Please get water. Good. All right. Everybody look okay? Thank you for getting water. Intermission, if you will. Okay. All right, so this is a little heavier weight. You should be able to see my wall right here. You have to test how far you go out from your wall because we don't want when you go into the wall to have to like go crashing into the wall. It's just like a lean, if you will. So I think I'm okay. I probably have to test just to make sure I am because I have my weight here, right? And then I go into the wall. So you can hold your weight like this or like this. I'm gonna hold mine like this right now. If you can see, because I have a bar on my wall. It's a little bar going across there. So I'm gonna hold mine like this. All right, let's do a test. You always test stuff out first. So my arms are here. I'm out from the wall a little bit. I don't know if I'm too far, but I'll know once I go in. So when I'm here and I lean into the wall, right? And I come back. All right? So once again, arms are here. I lean into the wall. Look at my feet, they're actually off the floor. And I push myself away from the wall. Right? So once again, lean in, and I push myself away. Okay? Are you ready? Here I go. I think I'm far enough away. So this is wall push-up. Take it in, lean in, push it back. That's it. Here I go. Weight in my hand and lean into the wall. Push back. 1, 2. Some of us are using our cabinets. That's good. You just want to hold on and lean into it. This is 3. My feet are off the floor. 4. Lean into it. 5. 6. Going to 10. 7. You can hear that wall. 8. Whew. You okay? 9. Last one. 10. Okay. So that was our first exercise. Now the next one, be careful because the thing is, when you lean into it, your arms are definitely straight, right? When you lean into it, your arms are straight. But when you come back off of the wall, that's when you can change your arms. So for example, I lean into the wall. When I come back off the wall, feet are on the floor, I can take my arms up with the weight, right? So how does that look? Sweating a bit here. So I lean into the, I have it here. I lean into the wall. I think I'm too far. I lean into the wall, arms are straight. Now look, my feet are off the floor. When I push back, I can go what? Stretch my arms up, right? Get ready to lean into the wall. Come back, arms are up, right? So that's what we're doing. Here I go. I lean in, do my push up from the wall, and then when I come back, my arms go up. Yes, yes, yes. Good, Paula. Good. All right, ready? Here we go. If I can't see you, I trust that you're doing it your way. Here we go. 1. At your own time. Arms are up when you push up. Good, 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 good. This is 2. Arms are up. You might be at a different tempo and pace. That's fine. As long as you know what we're doing. 3 for me. Whew. Push up from the wall. Arms up to the ceiling. 4 for me. Whew. Feet off the floor. This is 5. Whew. 6. Make sure you're not holding your breath. This is 7. Getting tired, but I'm trying to hang in there. 8. You'll look at your wall differently now. 9. I'm getting tired. Last one, thank goodness. Push up and then from the wall. 10. Whew. All right, let's put our arms down, get some water. Whew. Dry off. Again, wall push up and exercise. So we went into the wall the first time, right? And then we just brought our arms back, right? So when you come off the wall is when you change your arms, okay? So now this time, when I go into the wall, this is going into the wall and then bring your arms right down here. That's gonna get the tricep. I'll demonstrate. Decide how far you are from the wall. Start here like a push-up. I go into the wall. My feet are still on my toes right here. Here my foot is down. Here I'm on my toes. When I come back, just bring the arms back. That's all you gotta do. Back. You might even change it to being this way. I did this way. I did back, but you can do this. You can go back like that, opposed to here. You decide which is more comfortable. But the emphasis, when you come off the wall, the arm goes back for the triceps. Okay, let's get it in. Whew. All right, and if you have a cabinet and you're leaning down, that's still fine. So I think that was good. That was good. Thank you, Paula, for showing me that. She's doing on a cabinet, and then she come back, she can do it. I'm on the wall. Cabinet, wall. Okay, so find your comfort zone. Okay? All right, ready? Okay, here I go. Arms are here. For me, I go into the wall. When I come back, I take it back here for the tricep. 1. Okay, but my back is straight, right? Go into the wall, heels up. Take it back, tricep 2. 3. 4. When you go into the wall, your feet, you're on your toes right here. Tricep, go back. That was 5. Make sure you're breathing. This is 6. Woo. This is 7. This is 8 for me. This is 9. And this is 10. Woo. Let's take a break. Dry off. Something different. Again, your wall is now being incorporated into your exercise. You can have a good posture standing on the wall and lifting your legs, because that's the next thing we're going to do. Now that I am done on this side of the wall, I have a back wall right here. Okay? So here I am, my back is on the wall, but I need to step forward just maybe 1 step, so that here, parallel on the wall, here I take a little step forward. So when I go back with my hand, and be careful, I go back with my hand like this, I should still be able to touch the wall. So make sure when you're here, you're flat, just step a little bit forward so that when you take your hands back, you can still touch the wall. Right here and here, back off the wall, but my hands can touch the wall. Why? Because I want to lean back into the wall, lift my knee up, and come back straight. You will feel a crunch in your stomach, and you will feel the tension in your arms, and that's what we're working. So once again, demonstration. Here I'm flat, I'm touching the wall. But I want to go forward just a little bit, so when I step forward, my hands can at least touch the wall, right? So right now, my hands can touch the wall. That's very important because I want to lean back and lift my knee up. And when I lean back and touch the wall, my arms are working very, very, very strong or tough, if you will. So here I go. Right there, push away. Your hands should be able to touch the wall, right? And you should feel your muscles, neighbor. Oh my gosh, I feel that. And I try to push off, right? The question is, how high do you lift your hands? But neighbor, when you take your arm back to the wall and lean in the back of the wall, your arms are working more than they ever have. 8. Whew. It's a subtle movement. 7. Lean back, push off. 6, your arms are working. 5. 4, my stomach contracts when I do this as well. Knee up, lean back. 3, subtle movement. 2, woo, last one. I just want to say it's a subtle movement. You're only so far from the wall. Not that far at all. But it's so that when you're away from the wall, neighbor, I can still touch the wall. And when I lean back into touching the wall, I can lift my knee up and bring it down. And right here, tricep. We gotta go to the other knee. Very good. Okay. Everybody looks pretty good. Okay. I gotta do my other knee. I gotta make sure I go close to the wall and then I walk away and I keep my hands there so I know that when I lean back into the wall, I can touch the wall. Okay, here I go with my other leg. Knee up. Here we go. Push away. 1. Crunch. Push away. 2. When I say push away, your hands are pushing away. 4. Slight crunch. Push away. 5. 6. Doing good. 7. 8. 9. You should feel in those arms. And 10. One more set. Just want to give you a hand clap. I know it's different and our muscles are saying, what are you doing? This time do a straight leg, right? Straight leg. So what's the test? I go all the way to the wall. As I walk forward, I make sure my hands can still touch the wall. And when I lean back, I'll be safe. So this time, when I go back, kick. Yes? That's all. Ready? I'm on my right, so you decide if that's the same leg you want to be on. Okay, you should have tested your distance away from the wall so that when you lean back into it, you can touch the wall. All right? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Subtle movement but powerful. 5. Halfway there. 6. Using the wall. 7. 8. Like a little seat. 9. Last one, please. And 10. Neighbor, I gotta switch to this leg. So that you know, I'm not that far from the wall, but the distance that I am from the wall, I lean back into the wall like a little tuck and lift my leg, and then I push off of the wall. I go into the wall and I push off of the wall. Okay, let's go to the left side. Gotta make sure I step to the wall and then forward, hands in here, and I know it's there. Okay, ready? Lift the leg and go back. Here we go. 1, 2. Don't be scared. Use your arms to push off. 3. Yes. 4. Like a little seat. 5. Arms are working. 6. Hang in there. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Very good. Very good. Thank you for hanging in there with me and trying that. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get water. Believe it or not, it's almost ready for that cool down. Neighbor, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. You'll start to see more routines using the wall. So I want to introduce you to that. And thank you for your participation on that. Let's go into our cool down music here. And you know, this song says summer. Summer is fleeting. Summer is fleeting. So enjoy every day. Enjoy every day. All right. Enjoy every day. All right. You should have gotten some water and a towel dry off. All righty. I can take my weights off. Neighbor, that was very good. Very good. We started out with no weights, using our arms, emphasizing our arms, and different movements with the leg-arm combination. And then, of course, utilizing the wall, moving your arms different ways with the wall. So think about it. You've got this space in your house, and you're like, oh, I wonder what wall is available for me to utilize it in your workout. Okay. Whew. All right, neighbor. Very good, very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead to our cool down. American Council on Exercise says you don't just leave your routine, you cool it down. Cool it down. So that's what we're gonna do. My arms feel lighter because I've been emphasizing weights. But if you feel sore, neighbor, don't ignore. You know why? Take a hot shower, maybe alcohol or something like that. Make sure whatever you use is okay for your skin. Bengay. And of course, neighbor, stretch. And speaking of stretching, that's what we're gonna do now. So breathing in, and the arms go up. We're almost done. My arms feel so light, and just take them down. And really stretch them out. Really stretch them out. Good, good. Really stretch them out. Let's add our breathing with this. Arms up, breathe through the nose. Yes. Arms go down, blow out the mouth to mimic the arms. Very good, very good, very good. Hold this position here. I was listening to my music and I can't hear it. So I'm a music person, right? If I don't hear it, then I'm wondering what's going on. All righty, very good. All right, summer, that's our music. So we were here, neighbors. So from this position, let's go back out right here. Notice my stance are wide. And I want to do a squat right here with my hands. We didn't do a squat, but we are going to do it now. Your chest does go forward. Good. Breathe out. And now from your heels, lift up slowly. Notice I lean back a little bit, so I'm using my heels, pressure on my heels to come up. That's a good way to do your squat. This time, arm in front and go back down. Breathe out. Ready? Good, 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 good. Yeah, it's a deep one. It's a deep one. Use your heels. Heels come up, so it is a little bit of pressure on your heels when you come up. That's the best way. Arms to the ceiling. Good. Lean over. Let's get that waist now. Good. Good. Let's take to the other side. Breathe in the nose, arm down, go to the other side. Other arm, yeah, you're already there. Good stretch this morning. Good stretch. Good. Come back up. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Feet together. This is my left. Step back. Good. Balance right here, you know. Good. So just hold that position. Good. And now that same leg, neighbor, bring it forward to heel. I'll do it first. Heel. Yep. And then lean forward, stretch the back of this area. Notice the center of the shoulders. Head is forward. That is balance, especially if your heel is up. Good. So slowly come up. Good. And you should already be on the other side of the leg. The only thing is you might want to step back a little bit more, right? So we already switched. Stretching that calf and all that good stuff. Balance, of course. And as we did on this side, we're going to bring that back leg forward to heel up. Be careful. Heel up. And then forward. Center the shoulders. Hamstring, breathe out. Don't hold your breath. That's a big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. I know you feel it. I know I do. Slowly come up. Oh. Very good. Very good. Step back so you can see my feet. Good. And arm in here, right? And let's take the left arm across. The other one comes under. Drop the shoulder. Let's do that head circle halfway and then reverse. Good. Come back to center. Arms back out. Right arm across. And as you know, here, drop the shoulder down. Circle this way. With the head halfway. Get in the center, reverse. Oh, Very good. You ready? Arms all the way in the back. Lift the chest up, squeeze the shoulders, and then, neighbor, when you're here, bring the arms down, right? Kind of like sticking out here, but bring the arms down. Good. That really gets the middle delt, the shoulders. While we're here, toe heel raises for 4, for 3, hang in there, for 2, and for 1. Release from back. Make sure it's loose. Loose. Good. Loose. And of course, this is loose. Shoulders up and down, shake it out. Whew. Relax, breathe in. Relax, breathe in. Relax, breathe in. Last one with gather our chi. Ready? This is energy. Bring the energy up, neighbor. Bring the energy up, 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 up. Right? And you can see my hands, but I'll bend. I wiggle my hands so you can see. Wiggle my hands. Yep, bringing it down. This is the pathway from our head to our heart. Wiggle those fingers to our abs. And the arms are down here. And the neighbor, give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Very good, very good, very good. Thank you for trying something new with me today. I know you were like, I don't know, but you know what, neighbor? At least you are aware of it, and you can decide if you want to incorporate the wall into your routine. Whether you're standing, and of course you know that there's some wall exercises that you can do on the floor. And you might be saying, is that coming next? Maybe it is, but the key thing is you know about wall exercises now, okay? So thank you, have a good day. And of course, Neighbor Friday, you'll have Martha. And of course, for the Labor Day week, we have our schedule, what it will be. And we look forward to seeing you once again. Be well, be wise, and thank you.